Danny, how are the boys reflecting on that one in the changing room?
I think we know that we could have done a lot better. I think when the way we started the game, we started really well. Could have been a couple of goals up, and just the sending off does change it. There's no getting away from that. But we have to be better when we go down to 10 men to close the game up and give ourselves a better chance. When the game goes 3-1, the game's virtually over, and we have to make sure that when we are 2-1 down, we give ourselves the best opportunity, especially if we go down to 10 men. Because when we were 11v11, I thought there was only one team that was going to win it. Even when they equalised, I still felt confident the boys were going to go on and get the job done. But the sending off does change it, and it's a tough one to take. But it's still early in the season. We're still trying to grow as a team, so we'll come back for this.
You came on at half time, bit of a change of shape. What was the manager's message to you?
Just said that he wanted to kind of change it, because we were behind in the game, and he says this might be the best way for us to try to get a foothold in the game. As it was, obviously they score early in the second half, and you're always chasing the game. But we're chasing the game anyway, but it just made things a wee bit more difficult for us. So I thought the boys, we tried, but it just didn't quite work for us on the day, and that's disappointing, because everybody put in a lot of effort, and to come away with nothing today, really disappointing. But still early days, we're still growing as a team, we're still getting used to each other, so hopefully that this is just a wee blip and we can move on for it.
Maybe a different use for the back three today, but we saw it down at Sheffield, we saw it Motherwell last week when trying to see out the game. Is that something that's been worked on over the summer?
No, not particularly, just sometimes it's a needs must. You need that extra bit for the teams. And last week you look at Motherwell, they were only going to play one way, they were going to go direct into the box, and the manager says that they needed the added height in there. And I was happy to come on and do it. Sheffield was maybe a wee nod towards that was going to be a thing that we was going to do, looking to go forward. And today obviously it was just a change of shape to try and get back in the game. So I found myself on the bench the first few games of the season. Unusually as a defender you don't really expect to make as many sub appearances, but I've been delighted to do so. But today I'm just really disappointed for the lads that we couldn't, and for the fans as well, that we couldn't get a win.
And Hearts next week a chance to restart the momentum.
Absolutely. With for the tail end of pre-season, the first couple of games, we were in good spirits, we were getting good momentum. That's come to a stop today. We need to pick up next week, 3 points on the board, and start looking forward again.